Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Kia Sportage, Kia Sorento, you have engine light on and any of the following codes guys. I'm talking about code P0030 31, 32 or code P0053. Stay with us, we'll explain the top 3 things that can cause these codes, okay? And what to look for when you have these codes guys. You don't need to remove your engine to fix that, but we simply have it out due to the fact that we'll be making hundreds of videos that can potentially save you thousands of dollars guys, and with the engine being out we can clearly show you where every detail and every bolt is located. So as we said, that should work on most generation Kia Sportage, Kia Sorento guys. Before we start, let me tell you, every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos guys. We take them completely apart and we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please guys subscribe to the channel and like the video. Now, if you guys need to buy any parts or tools for a really good price and quick shipping as well, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from. So with that being said, let's explain, okay, how we're going to do that now. So, before we start guys, many of you have been asking us in the comment section to share which diagnostic tool we use the most, what we recommend. This is the one guys right here. I'll put the link in the description of the video below if you need to check the current price and the functions. It works on almost any car you can think of. Okay, Kia is right here. So just quickly to show you that because many of you have been asking us that. When you guys open your hood on your Kia, you're going to face the engine that way. So when you face the engine guys, that front part is the intake manifold. The rear part on the back side of the engine is the exhaust manifold. That's where the exhaust gas come out of the engine and it goes to the tailpipe. So on that exhaust manifold on the 2.4 GDI engine guys, you're going to have, okay, two oxygen sensors. Now if you have a V6 engine, okay, you may have 3 or 4 sensors, it really depends. Now we're going to explain about this 2.4 engine. So looking at it now guys, okay, check it out now. This right here guys, it's known as oxygen sensor bank 1, sensor 1 or upstream oxygen sensor. The purpose of that sensor is to detect guys, okay, the fuel mixture in the exhaust, okay, if you still have present fuel or too much oxygen, and it's going to tell the engine computer if the mixture is lean or rich. The purpose of the second oxygen sensor is to detect if the catalytic converter is doing its job. So when you have any of these codes that we mentioned guys, most likely you have problem with that oxygen sensor, which is the upstream oxygen sensor. Things to look for: make sure the connector is plugged in, okay, all the way, because connector that's disconnected or not plugged in can easily cause that. Number 2, that wire right here, if it's loose guys, if it comes out of these holders, it can touch the exhaust and melt. So when you install it guys, always make sure that you install it and press those things in so it cannot come out. Okay, that's number 2 guys. And number 3, okay, we're going to disconnect it now. Let's go ahead, disconnect the sensor. Number 3, it's very likely guys that you have a bad oxygen sensor. We have a special video that explains how to test it guys. And you remove that sensor with a special oxygen sensor socket right here. You just get on top of it. Okay, those could be really tight in some cases. You might need to get even bigger tools, bigger breaker bar or a ratchet, and just unscrew it. If you need to purchase one, we'll put the link in the description of the video below. But that right here guys, that's the oxygen sensor as you can see. So that often will cause these codes. The most common reason: check for melted wires, check for the connector if it's good, and if not guys, it's very likely you have a bad sensor. If you want to see how to test it, we have a special video on our main YouTube channel, Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.